All right, everyone. Automate365 is a comprehensive CRM that includes so many different features and benefits. We have compiled a list of 10 software subscriptions you can cancel right now by using Automate365. And we're going to go through each one of those 10 today and demonstrate some of its benefits. First one is CRMs, such as HubSpot, Salesforce, ActiveCampaign. The system does that and then some. And I'm going to demonstrate this through the automations and workflows in just a moment. The second thing is mass text messaging. Mass text messaging, you don't need to buy another system just so that you can do bulk SMS or some sort of a scheduled SMS type of campaign. The system has that capability as well. One more item that you can save money on, and that is emailing. You don't need to use MailChimp or some other subscription that you might have. The system has the ability to send mass emails, whether that be scheduled through an automation of some sort or based on various events that occur in the future. Automatic dialer. Yes, the system has the ability to create a list of people to be dialed every single day based on the various conditions, and it is all integrated in Automate365. We're going to go through this in just a second. Chat widget on your website, that is also available right here. Smart forms, another thing that people pay for, unnecessary. The system has the best forms in the industry. They're absolutely amazing, and they're made for conversion. They are designed for conversion. Websites. People are spending thousands on websites. Guess what? This comes free, and we're going to demonstrate this in a moment. Payment collection. Yes, you can take payments, one-off invoices and receipts, or you can put people on subscription right from the system. And the last thing that we're going to discuss today would be proposal. Yes, people are paying for proposal software separately. We have that in the system as well. And we're going to demonstrate each one of those things today. All right, let's start with the very first one, right? We have workflows. We have automations, just like any other system out there. Automations are part of a CRM. You can start from scratch, just like here, or you can obviously start from some pre-designed recipes as they're demonstrated down below. Let's start from scratch. Just the very first one. I'm just going to go through really quick and demonstrate a couple of amazing features that Automate has. Other systems don't. Perhaps they do, but the point is you don't need to pay for it because Automate comes with it. Obviously, send emails, SMS, drop voicemail, all of that, make a phone call, connect with people on social media, all of that through automation. Yes, you can build that yourself, or we can help you with it. Internal CRM type of things, assign users notes, tasks, create opportunities, all kinds of events within the CRM. All of that can be automated right within here. And yes, all of that comes with an integration with NowCerts, which is great because data flows between the two systems. All the way down to something that is quite amazing. Besides the very complex if-else type of conditions that you can build, if you wish, we have something that I haven't yet seen anywhere else, and that is webhooks. Yes, guys, right from the system. You don't need someone to build your integration with a third-party provider. You can post or get data from another system right from automations. Yes, this is a little bit more technical. You're going to need our help, but it is possible. If you have some integration in mind, we're happy to help you build that connection right from within the system. All right, next thing we're going to discuss is right here within conversations, and that is called text messaging or SMS. I have Mitko here with me today that will help me understand how SMS can benefit our agencies. Mitko, tell me a little bit about SMS.
Yeah, of course, Vlad. So the cool thing is from here, you can obviously see your SMSs in the morning and actually respond to them. You can send out mass SMS, whole campaigns, and you can have automations that run based on the responses of contacts saying, yes, I do want a certificate of insurance. These can put them into a campaign, send them a follow-up automatically. These are the big things, in my opinion, that you can have automations running based on the responses and those mass SMS campaigns that keep going out.
Amazing. Thank you very much. That is fantastic. And just like with SMS, we have exactly the same thing with email. Once again, you don't have to spend money on those third-party providers for email campaigns. We have beautiful templates. We can design those templates for you. You can design them yourself, or you can choose from a very, very rich library of templates that we have pre-designed. And once again, you can send them one-on-one type of emails, or you can bulk email them, or you can set those emails to go out based on certain condition, expiration date, effective date, you name it, date of birth, and so on. All right, my next item on the list, as I mentioned, would be dialer, and that is ability for agents to dial automatically from the system. Mitko, tell me a little bit more about the dialer.
Yeah, so what all you have to do is click on the manual actions at the top if you could. Yeah. So this is essentially the dialer. Right now we've put 2 contacts in it, and it's really a good way to organize your agency, your business, because if you want your teammates to be making 15, 20, 30 calls a day, they can see their tasks in here, who to call, and all they have to do is click on let's start at the top, and the system just starts dialing those contacts automatically.
Amazing. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, so it opens up the contact page and it starts dialing Johnson in this case.
All right, I'm not going to make the call, but what is this window?
Yeah, so in here, once again, you can, obviously a lot of these people won't answer, or there'll be voicemail busy. The call can obviously be completed, and based on what you click on here, other automations can be triggered. So if you click on a no answer, let's say this person was, they just didn't answer for whatever reason, certain automations can run based on that.
I'm going to pause this so that it doesn't go to the next thing, because automatically goes from one to the next, but I'm pausing it for this purpose. So now that we have done so, what happens? Oh, SMS was sent.
Yeah, so the system noticed that you clicked on no answer, and it automatically sent an SMS. Hi, John, this is James with whatever, whatever your business is called. And I tried reaching out to you about insurance in this case. What time would be best to contact you?
All right, so this is a complete circle, everybody. You can put people into the dialer, assign them to various CSRs or agents, make sure that they complete their work, it's organized, it's right in the front of them, they click one button. But not only that, automations behind the scenes says, guess what, there was no answer, I'm going to send an SMS, not just a call, but an SMS to follow up on that call, and call to action, whether you're asking them for a better time to call you, or maybe you're navigating them to a website where they can make a payment, or whatever the case might be. And what else can it do? Well, I mean, is this the only call that an agent will make? Most cases, people like to call more than once. A prospect or a current insurer, they didn't answer once, but what happens on the following day?
Yeah, totally. And that's the correct way to think about it. Most agencies wanted to, once they click on no answer, want the system to wait 2 hours or even a day, and put them back into the dialer and notify the agents, hey, here are your leads that didn't answer yesterday. Call them back today.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you very much. We can dive into this more as needed, but let's move on. Appointment widget, that is the calendar right here. Don't need to pay for expensive software such as Calendly or any other type of appointment type of settings software. It's all within Automate. It is available and it's free of charge. It's completely integrated with your Gmail or Outlook or whatever system you're currently using. It works great. You can set it up for yourself. You can set it up for your whole team. You can have team calendars of various teams, various functions within your agency, all of that right in here. I'm not going to dive into the detail of how you do this. Happy to help you if you desire to learn more. All right. Next thing we're going to talk about is chat widget. People are paying separately for a software that delivers a chat widget on their website. I get it. If your website is well optimized, well advertised, you probably get some leads, and having a chat widget is beneficial. Now, Automate comes with a chat widget. How do I get to it? Show me, Mitko. How does that work?
Yeah, click on the sites in the left-hand side menu, yeah. And then at the top, more towards the right, you see chat widget. Go right there. Yeah, all we have to do here is obviously change the image, maybe adjust the text a little bit, and then grab the code from the top right, and we put it on whichever website. It's really easy.
Any website.
Yeah, any website.
So we can put this on any website. It doesn't matter if it's built with us or if it's built elsewhere. We can just grab the code and put it.
Yeah.
What are some of the benefits of using this widget versus other widgets, besides the fact that obviously it doesn't cost anything?
The biggest benefit is that you can have automations run based on contacts coming in through this chat widget. So they come over here into your system as leads, which is in itself a big benefit. But you can also have automations that respond to whatever they asked about.
Oh, wow. Now we're talking. All right, we're going to dive into the chat widget some other time, but everyone, this is available. Please use it. All right, next thing I wanted to discuss would be forms. And I'm talking about really smart forms, beautiful forms that we can design or you can design yourself, just like this one that I'm showing you right now, demonstrating on this simple landing page. But beautifully designed forms, and something that quite a few people don't understand, that if you provide people with a little bit of help in completing your form, then they're that much more likely to get through that insurance questionnaire, stay on your website, and don't bounce. Multiple benefits right here within the last couple of sentences. How is this done? Making the form accessible on mobile device, which this one is. And second thing is making it interactive, making it so that it's easy. You can imagine if these images were not, obviously, some random images we found online, but they are actually related to the type of questions you're asking in your form, whether that be about a vehicle, whether that be about a home, business, etc. And based on the answer, boom, we have some more questions for the user to choose from. Completing a form this way has proven to be much easier for the user, and obviously a collection of prospects would be at a higher rate. Besides this, we also noticed that people were spending a lot of money on website design. I've heard a couple thousand. I have heard even more than that. What do we have in Automate to help with website building, Mitko?
Yeah, Vlad. So we have our website builder in Automate that comes with a lot of templates that are just ready to go out of the box, and with a little bit of customization, they can be used straight away. And the other cool thing is you have an account manager who can do these, build these websites for you. So it can be a landing page, it can be a full-blown website, and you have an account manager whom you can reach out to and ask, hey, can you build a website that looks like this for me? And they'll help you do it. They can do it for you.
Two of the most common questions that I have heard. All right. Who owns the domain when we are building somebody's website?
The agency owns the domain. You can put it on any domain.
Perfect. So you can, the agency continues to own the domain. All that we're doing is designing their website, or design it yourself. We have the tools, or we have the capability. And the second most common question that I get about websites is, what is the cost? What does it cost for us to build a website for someone?
0. It's included in the subscription.
Amazing. All right. That's all that I have to say about that. All right. The next thing that we have that I mentioned we would discuss today would be payments. Yes, you can send one-off invoice right from the system. You can track whether they paid it or not. You can also create a subscription right in here. Subscriptions is available. You can create subscriptions. Once people have entered their credit card information, that would trigger a subscription every month or every whatever period of time you decide that to be. Agencies are using this for cases where an agency has decided to finance the premium. Okay, this is a great way of managing those type of relationships. We're going to dive into further detail upon request. And the last thing that we wanted to discuss would be proposal software. People are paying separately for proposal softwares, and that does not need to be. Mitko, tell me a little bit about proposal software.
Yeah, Vlad. So the PDF document you just opened up, it can be filled out by the system based on something happening within it. It can be a form, whatever is submitted into the system. This can get filled out and it can come straight to the agency's inbox, which is really cool.
So data from the system can be transformed into a pre-designed proposal.
Yeah, exactly.
And would be sent directly to the agency. And can that proposal be customized?
Yeah, of course. This is just an example PDF proposal that you opened up. It can be something entirely different.
And that is driven by whom? Who decides what the design would be?
The agency.
The agency decides. And the cost is, once again?
Included in the subscription.
Included in a subscription. That's it, everyone. 10 subscriptions you can cancel today by using Automate. If you have any questions, links are down below in the description. Happy to help you with any of those. Our team is eager to assist you. Please book an appointment or subscribe to Automate. That's all we have. Speak on the next one. Bye.